Yo, check it up. What's up? Today I got E.P.M.D, Erick and Parrish making dollars, you know it. Hanging around on the rooftops of New York. Yeah, that's where I am again in New York. But coming up now, too poetic. God made me funky.
Took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Thank you.
That was Fauntleroy McDermott, and now our next reading is by Mr. Poetic.
The sum of those that come stepping on dumb, they dum-dum. I'm a little bigger than the ordinary rubber figure. Flip them on a solo tip. And trigger vowels and consonants, flowing with confidence, making MCs silent as a monument. As I commence to dent their intelligence, the mic's a tool and the stage is a workbench. So rappers better stand back and let a brother like me press on instead of searching for tricks to try to aim static like an automatic. Word to Roger Rabbit, I'll remain in the same frame of mind, pulling the cards up those to keep trying to rip and snatch, tax, mix and match poems that in actual fact they don't own. Verses I write, recite, and ignite is original type hype that likes your insight, showing off a superior being. My criteria is made for me, and you ain't Jackson Jackson the box. I burn a sucker with 1,000,000,000 watts. That's enough to light New York up. I kick the power on foes who walk up. To get with this swiftness, it's just a gifted quick wit mixed with a lifted mic for total vocal enhancement. You want a battle too poetic? Throw up your hands and I only wasted and pasted and basted. Victory is sweet as I taste it. The effect is I rip you to ribbons, wreck you and let you see how I'm living. Yeah, yeah.
Got me beat my head. Got me beat my head.
Throw your hands in the air.
Got me beat my head. Got me beat my head.
When I'm loose, I'm 2 times as wild. Versatile styles extend, stretch for miles, extend to the end and leave MCs frozen. My breaker make a paper, make pen explode then. Sloppy writers and copywriters, seen a jet or just step aside as I totally capsize rap guys. That's why rap wise I said my mic was baptized. Cleverly ordained to never be boring, whether at home or alone or a touring. People respond and it seems that we made a bar, the man, machine, and spectator. For Woody and came poetic to get through to you. Make a tape of this break and then pump it through speakers, radios, car fans, stereos. Eat the Cheerios and prepare to go into the zone. That's dangerous unless your thumbs are arranged to bust any obstacles. Mine's unstoppable. All week rhymes I'll lick like popsicle. Sticks are broken, the mix is doping. 2 DJs that picks one slogan of 2 heads to plan, 4 hands to mix with. Too poetic is musically gifted. Yeah, yeah.
Got me beat my head. Got me beat my head.
What it was? Signing off. Capital K signing off. C signing off. DNA signing off. Melody signing off. Also known as Poetic is signing off. Next E signing off. Too poetic is signing off. Peace, peace,
Yo, I'm chilling right here in New York, as you can see behind me, with E.p.m.d, Erick, Parrish. What's up?
Not much, chilling.
What do you mean not much?
It's cooling out, trying to maintain, you know?
And you?
Cooling.
Trying to maintain? But you got more to say than that. You've just released a new single?
Yeah, we got a new single out. It's called So What You Sayin' on Sleeping Bag Fresh Records. The name of our new album's Unfinished Business.
It's not released yet, but you can get the single.
Right. And
Where's the album coming out?
The album will be out between the 25th and the 28th of July. And then we'll leave for tour with LL Cool J on the 8th of August.
So you're added to the bill with Slick Rick and who else is on there? De La Soul?
Slick Rick, De La Soul, Big Daddy Kane, supposedly Special Ed, and us, E.P.M.D.
You gonna have a funky good time?
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool because it's a lot of top acts. You know, a lot of
acts on the bill is already went platinum, so you know what I'm saying. So you can only imagine what type of crowd we're gonna draw.
So are you gonna play material from the new album?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna rock a lot of new cuts and some of our old music for people, you know, that want to hear it again. You know, basically we're just gonna go out there and get busy.
On the first album, you mixed a lot of reggae into it. Is that also on the new album?
No, we got a single like us now from our old album, remix called "Get Off the Bandwagon," which is sort of reggae orientated, but Strictly Business was like only, you know, really one we really did because, you know,
right,
of Bob Marley.
On our new album, you know, we got like 12 cuts. One's called Get the Bozak. You know, that was for all the non-believers who didn't think Erick and I could make a deaf album again. And then we got So What You Saying for the people who, like, when we first came out, they were like, oh, okay, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. You know, and the album went gold. We had the #1 black album in America, so then we dropped that. So this album was like not the the fans made it easier, but the people with the bad stuff to say about it made it that much easier for Eric and I to write this much album, because it was more like we got to show these people we're capable of doing another Def album and being versatile. We even got a nice record on there called You Overdid It, You Had Too Much to Drink. And it's like, it's typical stuff that happens every day that people can relate to. It's like you go out, you drink, like you see an ugly girl and after a couple of drinks, you don't look so ugly, you know what I mean? You come home, you get the spins and stuff like that. It's just everyday stuff that people like, it's not too far-fetched that when they turn it on and they listen to it, they're like, But when you say something that they can relate to, I just went out Friday and the same thing happened to me, and then they want to listen to it, you know what I mean? So you can't keep it like to what you want to hear. You got to work more with the fans and be comfortable with yourself at the same time.
That's right. Yeah. On your, you think it's going to be the same? I mean, because the first album was incredible. Yeah. The way it hit off like right away. You think it's going to do the same? Yeah,
well, with the help of God, it's like we got the same flavor that from last time. It's just that,
you can't put more stuff in there.
Right, because on the first album, you can't really experiment. You're a little nervous to do this and do that and do that. Now we've seen the people accept what we did on the first one. We don't have to hold back. We can put everything in there, and then this way it'll sell that many more copies.
Right. Now, who produced it? Was it you?
Erick and Parrish.
Erick and Parrish, right.
That's just it. We do our music, our lyrics, everything. Nobody touches Jack.
Now, on the last album, you had a dancer who went solo since and started rapping, Stezo.
Right, Stezo.
I can never pronounce it right. What did you feel about that? Are you still like cool together or what?
Yeah, we cool. We was at the party last night. Cool now. He I guess he was a great dancer. He wanted the spotlight. He wanted the fame. He wanted the fame, right? So he went solo. So we didn't take nothing from him though. So he did what he had to do.
I'm independent. People seem to think I'm a descendant of Kutakinde, Shaka Zulu. I don't believe in voodoo. Do you? Just because I'm black, it doesn't mean that I'm a warrior. I'm a messenger. I'm a courier. Use the microphone to send a telegram. If a lady gives a compliment, I'll say thank you, ma'am. I'm a prodigy. That means gifted. Every time I rap, the crowd is uplifted. Turn on the drum machine that's in my bedroom, and I'll amuse you just like Max Headroom. I got inner energy cause of anxiety. I've got to express it and create a variety of stuff to pick from to entertain you. And if you're bored with rap, I don't blame you. You turn on your radio, you hear the same thing. Every individual wants to be the king. Or the prince, or the baddest, or the best, everybody wants status. But who really gives a? Anyway, the majority of rappers make excellent pay. The educated rappers got a new kind of format. Use another rapper's ego as a doormat. As an entree, make my entrance, put tons of energy into every sentence. And I hope to make plenty capital. I'm obsessed with rap cause I'm fanatical. And if you want to, you could be my protege. Apprentice, that's what I really meant to say. You'll find me on cassette or on CD. They'll even lower the price for the needy. I'll be acknowledged when I step into the premises. Some people compare me to Genesis. Not the rock group, the one from the Bible. Cause I'm blessed, but I'm not a disciple. My style is my disciplinarian. Oh, it changes. I was varying. Never been the lowest on the totem pole. And pretty soon I'll be seen in your centerfold. And in case I'm ever surrounded, I'll speak it out. Have you dumbfounded?
That means I'm better than any other rap. Yo, you know I get up and bash another brother, see? I let nobody scare me. Next time I see you, you'll be laying in the cemetery. I know you're packing and truly keep packing them. The minute you fall asleep, Kang will be attacking them. From behind, the side, or in front of them. Cold jock in the wood when I'm done with them. Man, that's a pity. I'm waxing every bitty. The leader of the New York City Women Committee. The wood is in effect. You can bet. Think before the meaningless relationship next. I'm harder than I've ever been. I see it on your face harder and rapping and hard in several other places. You can check and see if you can manage. It won't bite you, it would just do damage. Take my word for it, feel the wrath of Kang. Here's a rope, see if you can hang. Get the posse group, but get the gang. Let me tell you who the hell I am. Kango is a proper way of saying it. Black, you want to say it backwards, it's slow knack. Never been beaten, never have, and I never will. Just in case you want to try, then you better chill. Think about it, give it thought, think again. Pack your bags, it's what I recommend. Kango is like a drug for your infection. Run for protection, here's the injection. Why?
Cause I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now.
Take a little break, just a little few seconds, minutes, whatever, and I'll be real short, I promise you. I'll be back with EPMD in New York. Yo! You recently toured in Africa. That was like a major thing, no?
Yeah, it was real major. It was an experience in itself because not too many people get to go back, you know what I mean? Like, not too many black people, I should say, get to go back to their countries. Like, Puerto Rico is a hop, skip, and a jump, which is part of the United States. Dominican Republic, you know what I mean? You can fly over there, but Africa's sort of far-fetched for the average black person making like $15,000 a year. So for us to go there just to see the motherland was a, you know, accomplishment, and more or less do a show, you know?
How do they like rap down there?
Well, you know,
if you're too nervous, we're gonna like.
no, check it out. See what happens is they don't know that about rap that much. What they doing is bringing the groups over from the U.S. and trying to start something over there, as far as music wise.
Right.
So they sending rap over there. Like LL went first. Erick B and Rakim was supposed to go, so we went over there for them. And you know they're trying to start something up there. But don't believe from the textbooks what you learn in school about Africa is all wrong, because they got Benzes, they got BMs, they got Corvettes, they got everything in the U.S. They got traffic like streets, they got buildings.
That's not always the
They got
bullshit.
rich, they speak French.
The only difference
And
in Africa and the United States is that in the United States they keep the big houses with the rich people and the poor people with the poor people. In Africa they got the big house right here, the little hut here, the big house, and they look out for the little people in here, you know what I mean? Difference between Africa is when you get off that plane, the little kid is willing to do something first, like clean your sneakers or carry your bags and then look out for something. Not as soon as you get off the plane, they want you to hand them something for nothing, you know?
Right.
So I give them a lot of credit. In our textbooks, they got it all like, okay, the kids are running around in their underwears and stuff like that, no food, no this and that. We went to all the schools, the kids had shirt and ties, you know what I mean? And although they couldn't really relate to what we were saying, they still showed their appreciation, you know what I mean? Whereas to the average place you go, if they don't like it, they turn it back.
Right.
You know, and they stick together. They all stick together. I mean, like, not only did we do shows, we went to the community, we talked to the people, you know, and they appreciated us. It wasn't like we came out with gold and they didn't have the gold, so they didn't want to talk to us. It was like, you know, they took it for what it's worth, and they was with us. They didn't know nothing we were saying, just like I didn't know nothing they were saying. But when we smile, they smile. When they smile, we smile, and that's the way we communicate.
You ready to drop this, man? Yeah. We'll kick it for me. Kick it one time.
Dance.
Drop it.
Get up and do my
Everybody, shake your body. We don't ill, we chill at a party, keep a groove that's sensual, three-dimensional, unquestionable, beloved, it's professional. Got a category, my own, and I'm the president. Don't be alarmed, but I'm sewing up the resident with my particular style particular, extracurricular, smoother and trickier. Throwing up lyrics like you throw up a flapjack. You're a chicken McNugget and I'm a Big Mac, brain smack soloist, having Coca-Cola with, doing very well because I took the right road to this path. Maker, undertaker, record breaker, get up on the floor, do the heavy D shaker. Started with the power and I'ma end it with a bang, bang, bang. We got our own thing. My little lady. My little lady. My little lady. Set, girlies wet from sweat. In the corner, people sitting down, they had as much as they could possibly get. Meanwhile, I'm lamping, feeling like a champion. Push up on a cutie phone digits, I'm stamped. The place was packed though, stuffed like an Oreo. Everybody broke for a heavy D video, pumped it in stereo. People said, here we go. A cutie down the front said, heavy, you're my hero. Understand this, before you make a comment. There's always a meaning in a heavy D statement. In this life, I strive for improvement. Be your own God, follow your own movement. Love is a legend. Me, I'm legendary at it. Flipping on the mic makes me a rapping acrobat. Don't try to swing cause you couldn't even hang. Hey, we got our own thing. Original, individual, smooth criminal. Dance a lot, dance a little, shuffle to the middle. Don't clock anybody, let them all clock you. Don't be down with anybody, let them all be down with you. Stay self-managed, self-kept, self-taught. Be your own man, don't be borrowed, don't be bored. Started with a power and I'ma end it with a bang, bang, bang. We got our own thing.
Did it have any influence on your new album?
It had a lot of influence on not only my album, or my outlook in life. You know, once I came back from Africa, I tell you the truth, you know, and I speak to my girlfriend about it all the time. It's like, it just motivates you, you know what I mean? It's like, you have people out there who was willing to take time out to explain to you like the difference, because it's like, when you come out and you're a big group, a lot of stuff is thrown at you and it's like, it's hard to handle. Then you got people who's already there that started out in the United States, chose to move to Africa and become more successful, and took the time out to sit in your room for like 6-7 hours at night, right, B? And tell you.
That's what I'm saying, because we met this wise man named Tiamo from Africa. Showed us a lot and told us nothing but the truth. He was telling us, you know, what we had to do and how people would act and how people are when you got money. So from then on then, you know, when me and Parrish came back, the album, everything was coming to us. It was just like, it's done. And now, you know what I'm saying, for us going over there, I think we made our album a successful platinum album, I think, so.
Did you buy records out there that you sampled or anything like that?
Nah.
You didn't check out on African music?
Yeah, we checked out some African, but we didn't sample it. We didn't, you know, we didn't.
Why not? That might be the new thing.
Nah, it's just like, you know, we're the type of group, like, you know what I mean, EPMD, what we're known for, you know what I mean? We'll try some new stuff, but we won't go out our way. But the difference between, like, this guy changing our whole outlook on life was, the way he explained everything that happened, we sort of got an outlook while we was out there. Then we got home, the stuff that he was saying, the way people would be acting, we can actually see it and just start laughing, like when somebody was trying to get slick on us. When somebody was trying to like ease in and try to, you know, see on what we're doing. And before we left, believe it or not, we were sitting frustrated at the board. Because when you come out with an album and it goes gold and you get the #1 black album, then you have a lot to work for. It's not like you got number 17 on the chart or number 18, then you can work towards number 12 and be happy. You got #1. Come back, sat at the board, and we ripped 12 songs.
The importance of it, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off, all the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whack in their track. Have to go back and stack cause they lack the ingredients. EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip-hopper, plus the soul shocker. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One Rex, the other dissuasion. If you think you're ready to mess,
kill the noise.
We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, then I lay back and mac and all the rhymes I pack and wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel, cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Wax a sucker like Mop and Glow.
That's what it born.
It's back the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack who needs a rap in alignment, cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro. As I glance at the double, K microphone wrecker. Turn on my callers, say your mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me Pete, then other slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Putting the heads to bed. Straight out the box, MCs are jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Cut the sucker in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking no shorts, showing vital signs. You can tell by my lines that I'm getting mines in '89. Because I'm fine as wine. Sit back and recline. Watch the sunshine, take a stroll. Listen to rock and roll. Cut the flick at the movies, dance a bowl. What I choose and refuse to slack. While I'm back, I take a chance, Jack. So I must attack with knick-knack, paddywhack, so I won't lack. All my style is death and it's deadly as crack.
While I'm slaying, music's plain, the sucker is delaying. Battle in the trenches where the funky be playing. Cause with a partner like a double, don't come a dime a dozen. A kin of blood related, but you could call us cousins. Cause as we climb the chart, better known as statistics. The brothers on my jock while I'm kicking ballistics. Dropping hits like I'm house and you got the chill and more. The proof is in the pudding.
Yo, check the billboard.
People around town talking this and that. How we sound like the R and our music was whack. Dropped the album Strictly Business and you thought we would fold. 30 days later, the LP went gold. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Now party people, it's time for the exquisite. No knock knock, who's that, who's there? Oh, is it? It's the E-R-I-C-K. Yes, the boy wonder. No foul, no bleeps, no bloops, and no blunders. So hot, so you can say I'm blazing. And Luther Vandross says, yo, I am so amazing, and I've been waiting for a sucker to attack. Yo, me the E-double, come me and E.p.m.d. like the funky fresh couple.
I fight fire with fire, that's why most retired. And when we needed a piss boy, you was high cause you was memorized. But the style that we was bringing in the all-out battle, he comes out swinging. Cause I'm just the type of brother that's out to get mines. And if the odds against me, I still drop lines and get mines on time. That's why most resign. Sit in my lazy boy chair, relax my head and recline. Sip a Pepsi or Coke with a twist of lime or crack a 40-o. And then I go for mine, so what you saying? What you saying?
So what you saying now, I don't know, but this is it for this week. I don't know who I'll be back with next week, but I'll still be in New York, so you better be there. Chill out. Peace.
Yo!